Okay, so we bought this Willys from a local guy, a buddy of mine that I've known since I've been in grade school. He won't let me say his name, doesn't like fame, but he's been a car guy, you know, ever since we've been kids. And he told me about this car that a guy had for quite a while, and he took me over to show it to me, and I knew it needed work, and I knew it needed to be freshened up, and we did that. And you know, we made such a dramatic change to the car, and in my opinion, you know, it just, you know, new shocks, new brakes, new steering components, and you know, everything, you know, that needed to be. There isn't anything that we didn't touch. The motor's a 555 with a 1071 blower. You know, it's on pump gas, probably making somewhere around 950. And, you know, we have the thing cracked back to maybe, you know, half throttle. We hardly whack on it. It's got more than this little baby needs. But someday, I guess, we'll turn it all the way on. So we've been talking about it. I think we're going to get high to do that or something, right? So we're going to need some false courage. Yep. So the other thing is that you know, some of the things we did was we updated the entry system so that you can, with your remote key, you can put your windows down, you can pop the doors. And you can do all that with your little remote here, right? We added you know, the Momo wheel, which is, you know, cool. And we changed the shifter into something that was once a ratchet shifter, which guys know that they're ugly and don't work real well. This one's really slick, works great. We put in some roll bars, some door bars, just because we might turn the motor up. And we made it so the seat belts actually hold you in the car. They used to fall off your shoulders and didn't have any back support, so we got that tightened up. We've done quite a bit. We've taken the street tires off of it, and we put slicks on it, and you know, now it's got a set of Goodyears on the back, and we got some Michelins up front. Changed the front wheels, put a spoked center in the rear wheel to kind of give it that pop. And then of course, you know, the highlight of this thing is, you know, the only thing I could tell you is, yes, it has power windows. Yes, it has air conditioning. Yes, it has, no, it doesn't have power steering. It doesn't need it. No. But the power steering comes right from there. And it's in all cars with me. So the what? So, all right. So, you know, it's you know, we had a harmonic balancer issue that we replaced. The harmonic balancer's down here, all the way down in there. Mr. Brett had to pull that all apart and get that straightened away, and he did an amazing job. And you know, we what else did we do, Brett? Everything. We did everything. Brakes.
Brake linkage was hit, motor.
Yeah, that was
motor plate.
That was interesting. The brakes weren't working all that well, and you know, we thought it was the brake shoes or the brake this. Found out that the brake linkage was actually hitting the frame and not going all the way. So you only had a little bit of brake. Now we have all the brake, so now we can go faster. And then we cut this monstrosity pig-looking thing off of the hood, which was, I don't know, just hideous. And we made this and put this on, and we did that in the shop here. You know, we're not like body guys, paint guys, but I'd say we nailed it. So, but you know, it has tilt wheel, air conditioning, heat, you know, power seats, power windows. And dude, this guy literally, when he bought this car, he put 50,000 miles on this car. Now, of course, everything has been upgraded since then. Now it has a turbo 400 transmission in it, which, you know, if you know transmissions, that's the bullet monster that's, you know, hard to beat. And you know, 555 with a 1071, plenty of power. untapped power, because he didn't know that he wasn't wide open throttle. So
And then when we figured it out,
we're like, no.
it was
And
already
like,
fast enough to feel like it was going to kill you at any moment anyway. So
so we just haven't touched it yet, and we have other issues and things that we're working on, right? So this one's what we call, and literally when you can say this about your hot rod, you know you've worked real hard, and we say it's done. It's done. You could drive it, enjoy it. It's reliable, dependable. It'll do the deal. Unless you go wide open throttle, and you'll probably end up climbing a tree with the thing. So, right. But it's a really cool ride. It's old school, but man, it's got that vibe, you know. So yeah, that's the Willys in a nutshell.